What's good, everybody? My name is Gentleman Jugg.
And I'm Son.
And welcome back to another Jugg and Son doing WWE. How you doing today, boy?
You know, I'm good.
Make sure to check us out on the YouTubes, on the Instagrams, on the Twitters. Check out the Gentleman Jugcast if this is your first time hearing about us. Take me to Raw, son.
So we started off with Kevin Owens fighting the Usos. Well, the Usos are beating up... Jimmy and Solo were beating up Kevin.
Yeah, you got it out.
And then Sammy came out and saved him. And I guess he was able to beat up Solo and Jimmy. And I was like, all right. And then he was going to give his hand out so that, you know, Kevin could join his side. And Kevin just slides out of the ring immediately.
He's like, nope. Nah, son.
Like, they're teasing it. It's going to get good. It's good storytelling.
They are going to join forces. That's going to happen. I can see it already like I'm in the future.
And then we got Bobby Lashley and Bray Wyatt. Now, the thing with this feud that is making me laugh every single time is that Bobby Lashley's like, I'm done playing these little kid games, Bray Wyatt. I don't play these kid games.
Well, he is done with the kid games.
He just says it every single time. He's like, these kid games.
It just feels like he's on a script on this one. They keep saying, hey, make sure you emphasize how done you are with the kid games.
He's like, I'm done with these kid games. Bray Wyatt's playing with these puppets and these little kid games.
It's like, I don't recall Bray Wyatt playing with any puppets so far at all.
Yeah, he doesn't even care about Uncle Howdy. He's like, I just demolished Uncle Howdy on SmackDown.
He's like, you weren't there. You know, yeah, he was hanging out with Roman Reigns. That's why he was like that.
He's like, what's it gonna take for you to be a man?
I look, the story is here just to go to WrestleMania. You know, last year, you know, it was freaking Brock Lesnar versus Brock Lesnar was the champion, and then this year he's fighting Omos. Okay, and before that it was last year. Bobby Lashley was fighting Omos, and the year before that he was champion. So I guess this is the pattern that we gotta go with, you know.
I mean, for me, I'm just saying, like, this is the most random feud I've ever seen. Bray Wyatt versus Bobby Lashley. It's just so random.
Maybe if it was done better, I could be into it, but it's just not.
It just came out of nowhere. Then we got Logan Paul and Seth Rollins. Now, I didn't think I'd be into this feud, but I'm kind of in.
I'm more into it than I am with Bobby Lashley versus Bray Wyatt.
This is like, I did not think this feud would be interesting at all. I'm like, oh, okay, it's just Logan Paul and Seth Rollins or whatever. I'm like, oh, it's actually not bad.
But Logan Paul is playing heel at this time, and he's a very good heel.
Yeah.
And people want to boo him, okay? And like I said, he's good at his job. I think he's good at wrestling. I think he's good at talking on the mic these days. You know, he's good.
The only person to get ex-con Dom heat.
I don't think he's getting that kind of heat. No.
He hasn't been in jail.
I mean, this Dominic Mysterio with Rey Mysterio beef has been going on for about maybe 8 months. It's the longest form of storytelling about something like this, and it's just been building up to this moment where Rey is gonna finally, you know, haul off and just take out Prison Dom.
If he can.
Yeah, so
I don't know if he can. I don't think he's ready for Prison Dom. Then we got
no, Prison Dom's been inside. It changed him.
Yeah. Then we got John Cena and Austin Theory, and you know, another story I didn't think that was going to be that interesting. And then,
wait, who is it?
It's John Cena.
John Cena. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, we got John Cena and Austin Theory, and when I saw this, I thought it was just gonna be like, well, Austin Theory just challenges John Cena for like the U.S. title match or whatever, but no. John Cena came out here to bury somebody. And
he buried the hell out of him. I liked the whole promo. The promo was great.
I was like, wow. This reminded me of 2017 with Roman Reigns.
He had to body this man, and he bodied him.
Like, this is worse than Roman Reigns, than what he did.
It's pretty rough. I mean, say all you want about John Cena burying younger talent, but he bodied this one.
This was a murder. It's like, wow. I think
we all sat there and watched it.
It's like Austin Theory's like, yeah, you're gonna pick me. He's like, no one cares.
Nobody cares. I don't care.
He's like, no one cares.
Because you brought the crowd in it, now I have to do something.
Yeah, for me, what's funny is he says that I think the top line here that was just so bad was he's like, no one cares. That's why they have to pipe in fake crowd noise for your matches because no one cares.
Kablooey.
I was like, oh, it's over.
If he bodied him, and
it's like even if you win the match, you can't escape that.
To me, John Cena never was that kind of person. When he was the doctor of thugonomics, yes, he could body people, but then he became,
PG, man.
Yeah, PG Cena, Super Cena, and to me, he wasn't bodying fools with his words, but this is one of those times where he did do that, and I was all about it. I'm like, this is great.
It's like old man Cena.
Complete with bald spot.
I was like, wow. I was like, I'm sorry, Austin Theory. I don't know if you can recover for this one.
Somebody had to get bodied, and it might as well have been you.
It's pretty rough. And then we had the final match with, I guess, Sami Zayn versus Jimmy Uso and storytelling. And then while they were fighting, this is when Jay comes out. And I'm like, bro, what's Jay gonna do? He stands on the table. He watches the match, and Sammy actually gets a surprise roll, but he wins.
He wins.
And Jimmy's so shocked. He's like, I lost? He's like, oh no, Roman's gonna get you.
Roman is gonna have that ass.
And then Jay goes in the ring, and I guess he hugs his brother or something. And
he grabs his shirt.
Yeah, he grabs his shirt, and he just grabs his shirt and just stands there for 5 minutes, just glaring in his eyes, and then he locks out.
Oh, you why I oughta.
And then he gives Sammy a hug, and one guy next to him screamed right in the microphone. He's like, "Ugh."
This whole thing is fantastic.
It was amazing. And they even did the ones, and you're like, well, at least we're gonna get to see Sammy and Jay now. They're gonna have to fight Roman. We're getting the main event Jey Uso from when this all started. He's gonna go up against Roman. It came full circle. And then just as he did the one, he got kicked in the face by Jay. I was like, did you really think I was gonna choose you, Us?
Look, I am all about this. I have not seen in a long time.
It was
very long time. Something that made me go, oh!
I was like, when he kicks down, it's like, it's like, no!
It caught me off guard, and I haven't been caught off guard in WWE in a while, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was happy. This was a very big shocker for me. I liked it.
And I think it's funny how it happened on a random episode of Raw.
That's not random. This is the road to WrestleMania.
Well, yeah, but
it better get big. It better.
It was just shocking. I was like, oh, wow.
Hey, this is fantastic storytelling, and I cannot wait to see what happens this Friday.
Now I'm just wondering, should this tag team match be the main event of night one? Because of the storytelling they put into it?
Probably.
And then make Rowan versus Cody night two?
Probably.
That's what I would
have them all lose everything in a weekend.
Yeah. It's good storytelling. It's just, that shocked me. I was like,
this is great.
It's great.
Well, that's all I got about WWE today. What about you, son?
Well, now I gotta watch SmackDown. I can't miss it now.
Well, we'll talk about it as soon as you guys tune in next time. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things that all the other YouTubers tell you to do. And the next one will be available
when it's ready.